All right, so today I've got some old IBC totes that I put up on the side of this shop. I know you can't see the shop because I let the woods kind of take over on this side of the shop, but they're kind of locked in with a little bit of trees and stuff like that. What we're going to do today is we're going to get this tote out of the woods and we're going to cut them in half. And we're going to make planter beds out of these. Now they've had some asphalt sealing in them. So after we get these out and cut up, we're probably going to break out camera. We're going to have to go get a new pressure washer gun for the pressure washer. But then we're going to wash all that sealing out of it and get them ready for gardening. Come hopefully next year for the old lady. By late September, I want to have them ready because we'll be planting sugar beets into them. The sugar beets will be extracted for sugar juice or syrup, and then that'll be reused to feed our bees. So let's get started. We've got one chainsaw, steel. We're gonna get this little patch cleared out and hopefully get it dragged out. We might have to break camera and get the truck and the strap, but we'll see what we can do. These steels, they're great saws, they're hard to crank sometimes. Let's just make sure, yeah, we got fuel. The Gold Nature saw. Keep pulling if you want to.
All this going on the burn barrel?
It'll go in the burn pile. You can just pile it up. I'll get it later. All right. So that didn't take very long, but we got the tote out. I'm gonna break the video for a second, put the chainsaw up. I'm gonna grab the work truck. We're gonna put this tote on. We got another tote over there. And we're gonna get them all cut up and ready for planter beds. And then hopefully we'll get to Harbor Freight, get a new pressure washer gun. We'll start getting all that asphalt sealant cleaned out of it and dumped. And we'll have planter boxes. So like always, if you like these videos, and if you like this shirt, I know you guys do. My wife bought this one for me for Christmas. But if you like these videos, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you. All right. So we got the one tote out of the woods. We got it turned on its side. We got a little angle grinder with a cut wheel. And I think how I'm gonna do this is, you got a rib here and a rib here. All together there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you count the very top one, that's the 5th one. So at the very top of the 2nd rib, at the bottom, we're gonna cut all that loose. And then we're gonna come over here, and technically this will be the 3rd rib from the top, if you're counting this as the bottom now. And we're gonna cut these bars loose right here. And then we're gonna shave it down all the way around and split it in 2. And that'll be 2 individual planter boxes is what we're gonna try to do. So, while I'm doing this, enjoy the music that will probably be playing in the video. I think we got one more side. I apologize. I was getting a little ahead of myself. Now I'm going to try to look for a saw real quick and hopefully finish up this project. All right, I'm back. So now we're going to take our saw and we're going to try to do this. I'm not really great at it, but we're going to try. All right, so I know they're not the most gorgeous things in the world. We will probably do another video on the washing, other than getting them all cleaned out from the asphalt sealant. It took a little longer than I expected, and also in this North Carolina heat, we're reaching about noon, which is about the hottest part of the day, is usually around here, and it's already creeping into the 98s. So I think me and Pops, we're gonna go get a bite to eat, and probably tomorrow I'll cut the next one up, and then we'll start on the washing process of it, and I'll try to make a video of that as well, because I'm trying a new thing where it's just not the honey that we're dealing with, but it's the whole farm. So I hope you enjoy all these videos that we put out, and you have a great, wonderful day.